Moin. Let's play some Legion Tower Defense. We are currently in between seasons and therefore we are playing PR, so profit random. We get a new set of units every round and you can only build one of those, one of each unit. So I built a polar bear here, so I can't build it anymore. And I can build one of those as well only, and I think I want to go for either the corrupted at the end, the upgraded one, or just a rifle. I think I will go for the rifle. Don't know if this is any good on one. I think it would leak to warriors, but I don't care, to be honest. Okay, so let's check out what my allies have here. No, we don't want critical hit, we want max attack speed. Okay. A cannon. Drunk pirate and red stack. And here we have Slave Master and an Ice Troll. So yeah, everyone dropped what they could, and let's see how next round goes. Usually I don't like warriors in PR because people tend to overbuild. They add whatever they can to which auras they get and what they want for the next round. So usually people tend to overbuild in this game. So what's my next role here? I think this is gonna involve this guy and a bird, probably. So I need 80 gold. I had 5 plus whatever. So yeah, I can't even wisp here if I want the parrot. So I probably will not get the parrot just. Let's just go to. Hi. So yeah, like I said, usually there's not as much strategy to the game. You can't predict what you get in the next rounds. You can't really plan ahead and see who's gonna be overbuilding and who's gonna be holder. So everyone is gonna do a little bit of push, a little bit of hold. So let's see how it goes. Something like Slave Master is nice in this mode because you can plan ahead what you want to add. You can add your slaves or the servants each round however much you want, and you don't have to hope for good units in your random roll. So yeah, this is gonna hold 2 if there is no send, but if they are gonna send, I think I am gonna leak. Let's see if I can get... No, I don't reach. I would have reached. Okay. And they came as well, and I got just 1 spirit, so that's very lucky for me. And what do I want next round? Probably want some push now. Was there more than 1 spirit? Yeah. So I was lucky here. It's just at 1 cent. I needed that luck because I am quite bad here, of course. Like I said, not the greatest stuff. Come, focus this one. It's 1 shot. Do the 1 shot. Good job. Good job. We'll get 1 more. Nice. So I think I can go double wisp here and get an aqua just for next round. I think that should hold. Or maybe it doesn't. What can I get otherwise? Maybe not get this push. If they leak this much, I maybe get a meat wagon and a aqua or something like that. So they have Yggdrasil on yellow. So yeah, if you get Yggdrasil in your first row, you usually build it because it's one of the stronger units in the early game. Yeah, you lose out on that 1 push, you get the 1-0 start, but I still think that it's quite strong. As you see, it tanked a lot here on 2, it's quite strong. And we get a King League. Nice. Yeah, so like I said, not that much, as much strategy involved as in the normal game mode, I guess, but it's in between seasons and there's no elo right now here in this game, so people tend to care less and tend to do different stuff, which I like. Sometimes Legion Tower Defense can be a little bit of stealth, so mixing it up somehow is always a good thing, I think. So I get an aqua here. Where do I want that? Can't place it here, I think it dies too fast, but I want to share it to share a little bit. Maybe something like this, or like this, and it shares in the end at least a little bit with the Dwarf Rifleman. This will probably leak. So I need something decent for 4, but I have my 5-0 in. I think that's good, or great even. He's gonna do well on 4. He's gonna do whatever he is gonna do with this roll. And this is looking like he is gonna go overbuild. Okay, what did I get? Oh, I want a sentry here. That is a nice early game unit, especially with a blocker like this. And there was a horse sent on here. He should be fine anyway, so yeah. And I am absolutely not fine. Okay, how much do I need? 80. How much do I get? 20. So yeah, this I guess has to do, but I'm not happy with this league, of course.
Research complete.
But they are leaking as well.
My bidding.
I think with his setup he could have planned on overbuilding. But yeah, not overbuilding, of course. If he doesn't want to, he does not have to, of course. Okay, I want Sentry now, and then I want the Night Saber next round. I'm not sure if I can reach that with... I can't reach it with a Wisp, so I will hope that I don't leak too much. Words are hard sometimes. Okay, give it some critical hit chance now, like 40 maybe? Right, 40% critical hit chance. Don't know. I'm really not sure what you should do with this unit early on. This is holding. This is probably leaking. This is holding easy. And this might leak depending on aggro and focus a little bit. Okay, what did I get here? EA can drop a scientist, I guess, if I reach that. So I will get the Night Saber and a scientist for 5. If I reach that. Not quite sure. First I need the Night Saber. I will need 140 for that, which I did not get. So I can't get the Night Saber. That's kinda sad. Do I have anything to sell? Could sell the Aqua. Yeah, with selling the Aqua I can get the Night Saber, yeah. So that should get me back into the game. Like I said, this might leak and it leaks a lot. Sure. Always open to sending. With this time, there's the Yggdrasil which has to be broken, but if it does not have a good melee mix, it can fall very early. So if there are not any blockers around it, and if it's getting full focused by like 2 spirits and the Firbolg, it will die early. Sadly, I still can't reach the Night Saber even without selling, even with the send. Not enough gold here. So yeah, the Aqua has to go. Goodbye, little man.
No time to
Night Saber it is here, and then I will drop a Scientist because it's gonna be very strong in the late game. If you can up it, and it's a 20 gold investment here, so I think that's fine. Could even upgrade it next round if I feel like I have to hold 6. Which I probably will do. So yeah, this should be fine here. If they come, he's gonna mid. This is gonna be interesting. I'm not quite sure if he loaded Pierce. I think he did not. This looks like leftover bullets from last round, so it's gonna be magic potentially. And luckily they did not send, so I should be mid. With this setup, yeah, looking decent, good damage share and a little bit of a wall clock. Sad the Polar went off the wall so much, so it gets surrounded early. But this should be fine. Yeah, easy mid here. They are leaking 50, that's good in my eyes. That's what we needed, kinda. Okay, for next round I will not build anything from this row. I will just get my 7-2 here. And no mid, it looks like. They have Shockwave. 2-5 king already. Yeah, I'm not gonna be the overbuild. My lane got too weak early. My 3 build was too greedy. I pushed too early, but made us able to send good here. So yeah. Okay, so was wondering when they lost that here. Yeah. Just king here. Yeah, he really got some good stuff for 10. Should be able to get a tribe necro here and a spitter, maybe even get the parasite on something. Looking at his gold, but this is gonna be good setup for 10. They nearly got their second heal.
I am prepared. That's a given.
Yeah, it's just upgrade this dude for the hold here, then I'm gonna push one and see what I get.
Upgrade
Yeah,
complete.
it's gotta be the plan. He could have gotten a very nice hold off if he didn't push with the cavalry which he rolled here, but of course he can't now that early, and he got the early push in, so all good, all good. Would have liked to get the archer as well here, to be able to set up for 8 again. But they came here, interesting. So how good are we here? This is not actually the greatest, but not the worst. Cannon is dishing out a lot of damage. Here we are in an okayish spot, I guess. Polar Bear is doing a lot. This is not gonna do well, but at least he is a high value. And yeah, my lane is not gonna be doing well. But who cares? Who cares? Yeah, bit decent, I guess, here. So we will need some HP here and then go at some point. Was a decent send by them.
Research complete.
Yeah, we are already on one region, so this should be fine. Probably gonna be one here, if I don't mess it up.
Defending your name. Strike with great vengeance. Justice will be served. Defending your name. Strike with great vengeance. Strike with great vengeance. Strike with great vengeance.
So I can just use the last stomp, or I can try to get some more time here. I think I don't even heal if I down stomp. Don't really want to use the stomp because I will be missing the mana, and it's gonna take more time, so we can send more. Get my send in. Verb, Welp, okay. What do I have on my roll even? I did not check that yet. This looks like a big like nothing, this looks like.
You have a target?
Excuse me 1 second.
Upgrade complete.
Just got a call from different number over WhatsApp. So I did not know the number. A video call right off the bat. Not quite sure if that's allowed. Gotta look into that. What that number came from afterwards. And they furb Hermit well. So not the biggest send, so we should do decent here. Even I am gonna clear a little bit, I think. Did not use the skill on the dwarf sniper. Forgot about it. Was kinda... yeah. So how well are we doing actually? We have 1 mid. Yeah, good job, good job. On 7-2, that's quite nice. Being mid here. It's not the biggest mid, and the cannon does not want to follow up, I think. Sleepy cannon. How many hermits are there? 2 more, okay. Let's try to not lose all heals here, I guess. Okay. This went out well, I guess, and they are on -4, it seems. Yeah, nice, nice, nice. Good job, team. Nice holds, nice calls, I guess. Our push isn't the greatest, but I have to assume that theirs isn't as well. As I said, people tend to overbuild a little bit more. They see the aura, which they want for round 17, and they build it on round 3. So yeah, that's how it goes. Or they just push too much and league at the early levels like I did. But yeah, we can probably kill them on 10. Just 270 gold, I can push one, but then I can get the Priso, I guess. I will do that. Now the question is, where do I want my sniper's eye on?
Job's done. Yes.
Oh, this is not the guy which I wanted to build. I wanted to build this guy. And I think I want to get sniper's eye on the polar. Yeah. So it will have increased range now. From low to 200. I don't know what his original was. Must have been 0. Oh, I want this one I want. Okay. So let's see if we can see a polar bear anywhere. So yeah, it's melee, so now it's 200. Quite interesting to see a polar bear fight like this. I really, really like the design decision for the dwarf sniper. It adds something really new, strategical component to the game. Can decide to give some single units a way better option. So yeah, really interesting design. I think I am not gonna be the 10 hold. Is he staying now? Yeah. Kinda wants the splitter and the guy. So yeah, I will build just. Build up on 7-4. Get back into the game, I think, is worth it. So what do we send on 10? We probably should send some catch-all stuff. Like Frostwolf, Lock, Bandit. And no King League by us, and same for them.
Out with it. That's a given. No one shall be the wiser.
So what did I want here? I want a farm.
My bidding has begun.
And I want the apprentice, and then I want
Build more farms.
one spitter, I
Build
guess.
more farms.
And for 10
Build
I
more
hope to
farms.
upgrade either the
The wiser. For my brother's
polar
sake.
bear and the spitter
Job done.
or the dwarf apprentice and the spitter. I'm not quite sure
Job
which
done.
I actually prefer, which I think is better, but I want them both, I guess. Dwarf apprentice is always nice for the good wall pull on 10, so I hope that I can snipe one there and don't have big hopes about sending much more, killing much more, but at least not to have my lane totally dead, as I got some decent push and some decent.
My bidding, it has begun.
So how much is that? What I thought 300, 580, 7, 8. I think it's just lock frostwolf then. Right. Lock frostwolf I to Furb.
Heed my call.
So I will send the Furbox for the others.
More lumber is required.
Yeah, it's gonna be really close on me getting blacksmith and tier 1 and the spitter upgrade, but let's see how it is going.
I stand ready.
So all sends are done here
More
for
lumber is
frostwolf, for
required.
lock and for Furbox.
More lumber is required. More lumber is required. More lumber is required.
And there's a dark priest in here. But overall it's looking decent on 10, but not that great for the mid game, I think.
Out with it.
Okay. I want some blockers for sure.
Done.
Then I want the splitter. That one is
Prepare.
pretty safe. Oh, yeah, I can only get one blocker.
Job done. Upgrade.
Yeah. Gotta remember that. But I think then it's a bigger one, I guess. And now the question is, do I want the blacksmith or the polar bear? I guess it's the blacksmith.
Job done.
I think that's gonna be a little bit more powerful here than the Magnator. And full send, I guess, some horses for good measure.
More lumber is
I think we
required.
can just
More
fall.
lumber
We
is
have 2
required.
heals. And 10 is
More lumber is
quite
required.
easy to hold if you have a setup like this one. Should hold here.
More lumber is required.
Don't know about the ancient Wendigo, but yeah, PR, it's different when it comes to what units you are building and which are good where. Okay, so they did skip here, fearing to die just probably. And I got some of the luckiest polar bear bashes around, and I am gonna be mid, I think. Did not really want to be mid here, did not want to take away the feed of my allies, but yeah, that's how it goes sometimes if the enemy does not send and everyone is full mid. Everyone just cleared their lanes. So I have to push here, of course, to since he can't push beyond 7-3. Yeah, everyone is pushing, that's good. So we will end up on 3, 4, 5, 6. That's decent pushes. And they must have maxed the king to live here. So if they can live here on the heals, that's possible, I think. Since many are hurt and there is a mid. It isn't the biggest mid as it seems, then it takes some time to kill even the the locks. But I put out some more damage on the bosses, but they all get clumped up here. Looks GG, looks GG to me. Even with full maxed king, this is gonna be GG, I think. Oh, is it? Oh no, they live. Yeah, they live. Not even that close, I guess. What?
Out with it.
Okay.
For my
did not really get what they wanted there. Sadly, I can't get the push and upgrade the Magna. Don't really want anything out of this roll, so I will not build anything, I guess. Maybe get the Dwarf Barbarian. I will be 7-6. Yeah, sure, why not? No need to kill my lane here. Yeah, this game is gonna go long, I think. Not quite sure if they are gonna try to kill us early, but they needed Max King here. And looking at their incomes, I think they did a lot of King as well. This looks like a win here. Yeah, no more blockers and we have a lot of DPS back there. Nice 100 gold for us. Yeah, looking at this, we should be fine in the mid game if we can survive their first send or raise them on it whenever they gonna send into us. So now that we are after around 10, we can build 2 of each unit. So I could build 2x here, which I will not do of course, but now we can place down 2 of each. So that way you are able to spend your gold on decent units and sometimes you want more than one. What did I get? Anything good here? A speed troll I will place for sure. And then I will upgrade my Magnator. I don't think that I want any else of this. Only thing which could be good is the Fire Overlord for 13. Not quite sure if it's worth to get that. I think they're gonna go 14. And I think we should send with them. Yeah, looking at this stuff. I will not write down the grid here. No, oh, not that many units, but so many different units. It's gonna be a real hassle. We'll see. We'll see how much patience I have. Can't even feel like it's gonna fit there. Okay. Nothing new here. Okay, like I said, I want the Magnator now, and I want the Speed Troll.
Upgrade complete.
And nothing really else for me here. There's no real anti-14, no real anti-15. I don't fear them coming 12 with their pushes. But 14 we probably gonna die. '13 we could die as well, but I don't think that it's as likely. And they came 12. Interesting stuff. Don't think that we die here. So we should push here. I don't think that we are gonna die. He's just too big value. Ancient Wendigo is such a good blocker here. Even though his damage isn't the greatest. Sadly, he could not get the Ancient Wendigo on one of those ballistas. So yeah. Still gonna be mid. He is maybe not mid, but close enough. He cleared a lot here, and I am leaking fast at least. So how much king do we have? We can burn some, but no need to burn too much, I guess.
At your call. Defending your base. Strike with great vengeance. Justice will be served. Strike with great vengeance. Defending your base. Justice will be served.
Yeah, this is not gonna be enough, I think.
Strike with great vengeance. Justice will be served. Defending your base. Strike with great vengeance.
Yeah, this is one here just.
Defending your base. Justice will be served. Justice will be served. Defending
Okay.
your base.
So when do we want to kill them? Now. We lost some wood for upping the king here, of course, but got a push out of this. I will most likely push one more. I will. That's an option, or we will just go late. Could just go no leak. Oh yeah, I don't care for any.
That's a given.
We should not go leak,
No
and
one shall be the wiser.
they might keep leaking. Yeah, they might, of course.
It has
But they
begun.
might stop leaking as well, and we should do our plan the way we think is best, I guess.
That's a given.
I guess I want one lock.
Brothers. No one shall be the wiser.
Job's
How
done.
much wood do we have? 2k, 1.6, 1.9 on me, and 1.9 here. So it's gonna be like your average 15 cent right now. Not the biggest, not the worst. And they all are gonna, so the opponents are gonna have like a bit bigger than average values.
Out with it.
Yeah, this is probably gonna do fine there. Oh well, so much dead value here, but the DP is quite strong. Not really sure what we should do.
It has begun. It has begun.
Yeah, not leaking here.
Thy bidding.
No leak 17 can really work, I guess.
No one shall be the wiser. That's a given. For my brothers.
Job's done. Job's done.
Okay.
I am prepared.
Yeah. He's right, there's no worries, just go 17. But I don't want to call everything and make every decision by myself. This is a team game after all.
In your care.
Research complete.
Me neither. So here it's gonna be a talk, I guess. Yeah, talk is literally perfect for my role. Close to everything is ranged here. So yeah, that's a good roll. Question is, do I get two and do I want to? I don't get two and therefore I won't get two. It's easy as that.
Job's done.
Direct me.
Is this too much to far in front? Maybe it's can go here? Yeah, sure.
How can I help?
Upgrade this dude
Thy bidding.
Job's
and
done.
even drop another aura. Sure, why not?
That's a given.
Upgrade complete.
Upgrade this for 15, drop maybe another aura and then
Job's
probably
done.
upgrade
Let's get to
Dwarven
fighting.
Engineer for 16 and 17.
I am prepared.
Yeah, he's gonna be strong 17 with Muta, with the cannons which he already had, and very strong blockers. Even the blacksmith is quite nice. This is not gonna be the greatest, even though he has one. mutant here or goblin scientist here, and this is gonna do decent with double muta. I don't really like the Seer of Darkness, but yeah, hey. With this low time and no leaks, I don't think that they even can go 16, and that 17 cent is not gonna be big enough to kill us. Anything worth getting here? For sure want to talk.
Enlighten me.
Upgrade.
And then maybe another debuff armor reduction thing. Soul of Villain.
For my brothers.
Sure, why not? Gives me some more
Job done.
kill potential on the bosses and on the well, on the big sense, like demon and like
Out with it.
the turtles on 20 in case they live. Okay. One last unit change, nothing really good here. I have still the Dwarven Engineer to upgrade, and then I might see what else I'm gonna get. But yeah, we are gonna send here. And I will just go Fire Lord. I think it's necessary. Go. I even have one unupgraded blacksmith, so I have one apprentice, so I can upgrade that one.
My bidding. No one.
Yeah, so mutant.
Where do you want us?
And what else? Oh yeah, the blacksmith,
Build more. Upgrade.
the farm, and then the blacksmith.
Build more farm.
And then I will be left over with 240.
Search complete.
What does that translate into?
Upgrade
For
complete.
my brothers.
Do I just do this? Increase the infection, and then I will get some more smithing. Don't think that it was the right decision, but yeah, did it anyway. And my behemoth. Oh, I did not send a behemoth. I sent a panda. Fuck. Okay, so panda instead of behemoth it is. They came as well, and they came with demon kraken, behemoth. So they are like about one fire lord down on sand, a bit more probably. Did not juice here. Don't think that it was necessary in the end here. But let's see if I can actually kill my sense, or if I am gonna be leaking here. Probably leaking looking at this, but close enough since my allies are all mid. And I am the only disgrace leaking here. Got my demon. Did not manage to snipe down the Kraken, so yeah. Big noob me. GG. And they are dead here, yeah? The one extra Fire Lord, like some extra different stuff is often enough to kill them. We probably should have pushed more after when they are 12 cent, but yeah. No elo involved in this game, so yeah, doesn't matter. Thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next one. Goodbye.